See how it's turning red already? They cook really fast. So they're starting to turn. We're going to kind of stir them around. You want that nice high heat. It kind of actually crisps them up a little bit. Make sure you get the other side on everything. The ones that come cooked, they cook the heck out of them. They're just way cooked. Give another shot of salt and pepper to the other side. Okay, these are done. They've cooked through. When in doubt, cut one open. White all the way through. Piece of cake. Take them, put them in a bowl with a little paper towel on it. All right, to get ready, we're gonna slice our cheese, slice our tomato, and chop up our bacon. So you take your parchment paper and your cookie sheet and lay it out. Look, girls, we're shooting. All right, you got your cookie sheet, you got all the stuff that you need. We're gonna put together these salty cracker melts. Take your parchment paper, lay that out. We're gonna lay out a bunch of crackers. You guys can help. This is a great job for kids. Wonderful, nice, obedient kids, that is. Next, we're going to take, that's perfect. We'll take a variety of combinations. We have cheese, we have bacon, we have ham, we have shrimp. Kind of the two of the best ones. You take a piece of a big shrimp, lay some bacon down, and then some cheese. The other one is to take some ham, thinly sliced tomato, and some cheese. You can mix and match. You can do whatever you want. Kids, let's go crazy. All right, we're all set. If you're gonna do a small batch, you have a couple options for cooking. Since this is cooking for dads, we can do a little bit with our propane torch. So put on your visor and here we go. Okay, that's a little putsy. We've actually got a big batch. We're gonna put them under the broiler just until the cheese melts. Pull them out, serve them up. Don't go far because they're gonna cook like in a minute. Keep your eye on them. Right on the top shelf. It's getting close. 30 more seconds. You want the cheese to be bubbling just like that. Maybe even just a little browned. These are ready, let's go. Serve them while they're hot. Little salty cracker melts. Yum, yum. Especially the shrimp ones. Next thing we're gonna make is little salty pockets. We're gonna use the Pillsbury crescent dough again. Ham, cheese, and shrimp, super easy. Roll out your dough. Squeeze together again your seams. This is like little ham and cheese sandwiches. Grab some ham, grab some cheese, cut that up. About twice as big so you can fold it over. You want to fold it over like a little pocket. Squeeze together the edges. Squeeze them good. There you go, just like that. Ham and cheese. Cut that off, fold it up. They're really simple, but they just taste super good. The other thing that's really good is take a piece of shrimp, some cheese, and a tomato. Fold that over. That is really good. Make sure all your holes are sealed up. There you go. Okay, we're also going to make little sweet pockets with fruit. These are really good too. So we're going to use the same dough, the same crescent dough. We're going to start by making a brown sugar paste. Start with a ½ inch of butter, melt that, then add just enough brown sugar to make a paste. Basically, the butter helps hold the brown sugar together. Now we're going to take a bunch of raspberries and in the hole, put a chocolate chip. So once again, take your dough, roll it out, pinch together your seams as much as possible, and take a raspberry, put it in there, put a little bit of your paste on it, give it a pretty good generous size of dough, fold up the four corners, grab the four corners, fold that up, fold that up, fold that up, squeeze it all together. It's like a little raspberry tart. Let's do another one. Take the raspberry with the chocolate in it, put it in the middle, take a little of your brown sugar paste, put that there, hold up the four corners, squeeze it all together, make sure there's no holes. There you go. The pecan ones are great too. Take a pecan, get your brown sugar paste, lay that down. Once again, cut it, give it lots of margin. Take your four corners, fold that up, squeeze it together. Little pecan pies. You can do all these combinations. Take a pecan, add some chocolate chip, then add some of your brown sugar paste. Cut that with some margins, fold up your corners. This one might kind of fall apart, but they're all good. Then they're kind of a surprise, like, ooh, I wonder what's in this one. We're going to cook these at 375 for 11 minutes or until they just turn brown. All right, these are perfect. Okay, the last thing we're going to make is little sweet cracker melts. We're going to actually use kiwi for that. You may not know how to peel a kiwi, so I'm going to kind of show you the down and dirty way. Cut off the edges. And then just slide your knife down the sides. Some people eat the skin. I do not. Next, we're just going to slice it really thin. There we go. For this one, we totally need parchment paper, otherwise cleanup is going to be a real pain. Lay that out. Lay out your crackers. All right, what we're going to do is lay a piece of fruit down and then cover it with our brown sugar paste and melt it. It's going to be like a little sweet tart. They're really good. You can lay a piece of kiwi if you want. Lay some brown sugar down, brown sugar paste. Yeah, that's going to melt nicely. Do a piece of apple. You know, you can do whatever kind of fruit you want. I encourage you to experiment and try different things. Take one of those raspberries with the chocolate chip. Put that in. That's really good. Cover that. Take a pecan. Lay that down. Cover that with the paste. Don't be stingy with the paste. Get a good amount on there. That's what really forms the crust. Anyways, just do lots of fruit, different combinations. You can try different stuff. For some reason, this is called star fruit. I'm not sure why. That's a catchy name. Let's try some of this. It's kind of a tangy fruit. My kids like it, and it looks cool. Once again, we have cooking options. All you want to do is melt the sugar a little bit. Don't light the house on fire. But of course, if you're doing a big batch, just put them under the broiler for a couple seconds. You really got to keep your eye on these. As soon as it starts to melt, you want to yank them out. We'll give it just a couple more seconds longer. Okay, see how it's, you gotta yank these out. That sugar is melting. You really got to stay on these. Once they burn, they are toast. And I don't mean in a good way. We talked about a cheese and cracker plate. We made Mediterranean chips. We made cheese balls, little salty cracker melts, little pockets, both sweet and salty, our little cracker tarts. All right, we got a lot done today. You're gonna have a great game or a great party. I'm Rob Barrett. You're watching Cooking for Dads. Cook well. It's worth it.